Alright, gentlemen, welcome back to Masculine Mindset, your daily dose of confidence and success, delivered straight to your ears. I'm your host, Leo Weston, here to help you level up every single day. Now, today we're diving into something that might feel a little counterintuitive, especially in a world that often glorifies stoicism and toughness. We're talking about vulnerability. Yeah, that word that makes some guys cringe, like it's admitting weakness. But here's the truth. True strength doesn't come from hiding your feelings or putting on a tough facade. Real strength comes from embracing your vulnerabilities, letting yourself feel, expressing yourself authentically, and connecting with others on a deeper level. Think about it, haven't we all been in situations where holding back our emotions, pretending to be okay when we're not, actually made things worse? Bottling things up can lead to stress, resentment, and ultimately, fractured relationships. So how do we shift this mindset? How do we start seeing vulnerability not as a weakness, but as a superpower? Let's break down 5 key takeaways that will help you unlock the power of vulnerability. First off, understand that vulnerability isn't about being weak or needy. It's about courageously showing up as your authentic self, even when it feels scary. Think of it like this. You wouldn't show up to a job interview with all your defenses up, pretending to be someone you're not, right? So why do we sometimes act that way in our relationships? Second, embracing vulnerability allows for deeper connections. Ever felt like you could really connect with someone who was honest and open about their feelings? That's the magic of vulnerability. It creates a space where trust and intimacy can flourish. It's like building a bridge between two souls, strong bonds forged through shared experiences and genuine emotions. Third, vulnerability allows for growth. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we open ourselves up to learning and evolving. We become more resilient, capable of handling challenges with grace and understanding. You know that saying, it takes courage to grow a sunflower. Well, it takes just as much courage to be vulnerable and let yourself bloom. Fourth, vulnerability fosters empathy and compassion. When we understand that everyone has their own struggles and insecurities, it helps us to be more understanding and compassionate towards ourselves and others. It's like realizing that we're all in this crazy journey together, facing our own unique battles. And sometimes, the greatest act of strength is offering a helping hand or a listening ear. Finally, remember that vulnerability is not a one-time event, it's an ongoing practice. There will be times when it feels easier to put on your armor and hide behind walls. But by consciously choosing vulnerability, even in small ways, you'll build resilience, deepen connections, and ultimately live a more fulfilling life. Okay, let me paint you a picture. Imagine a close friend confides in you about something they're struggling with. Maybe it's a work challenge, a personal setback, or just a feeling of being overwhelmed. Instead of offering generic advice or trying to fix things immediately, what if you simply listened with an open heart and offered words of genuine support? Maybe you say something like, "I can only imagine how tough that must be," or, "You're not alone in this." Just letting them know you hear them, understand their pain, and are there for them, that's vulnerability at its best. And that brings us to the key takeaways. Vulnerability is courage, it builds stronger connections, fuels growth, ignites empathy, and requires consistent practice. Now go out there and embrace your authentic self. You'll be amazed by the impact it has on your life and the lives of those around you. Don't forget to share this episode with a friend who could benefit from hearing these words. And if you've got any thoughts or takeaways of your own, drop them in the comments below. Let's keep this conversation going. Until next time, gentlemen, stay strong, stay vulnerable, and remember, true strength lies not in hiding our imperfections but in embracing them with courage and authenticity.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.